Salutes, salutes. Welcome to the Real Big Fruit Podcast. I'm your host, Big Fruit, the Michael Jordan record early in the morning, also known as the voice of the streets on YouTube, but better known as your boy Francis M.H. White, the most hated motherfucker on YouTube. Good morning, top of the morning, people. How y'all doing out there? You see me, I'm up early on my grizzly. Today is the homie birthday, so I jumped up and said, you know what, I gotta do something for him. Happy birthday to my boy Uptown, aka Up, aka Dame Green, aka Dame Spencer, aka Harlem. Listen, I get a lot of flack when I always say he from Harlem, you know what I'm saying? Because he from the Bronx as well. You know what I'm saying? Bronx niggas gonna let you know, yo, he one of us, you know what I'm saying? Uptown is from the Bronx, but he represent Harlem. Up is my homie. I met Up. Oh my God. Our history is crazy because I told a nigga the other day, yo, you know you in the boys, right? You know you all up in there. He said, I better be up in there, nigga, all this history we got. So that goes to show, man, me and this guy got history. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, he was the very first person to accept me, school me, because he's older than me, and befriend me from the Bronx and Harlem. You know what I'm saying? But he always let it be no Harlem. You know what I'm saying? I always thought Harlem was the Apollo and the Cotton Club. But when I met Up in Spofford, 1987, he gave me an education on Harlem. And he's been giving me that education ever since, man. Oh my God. From Spofford up went on to do he had numbers. You know what I'm saying? I had one of the. I took my little digging pockets case I caught in Brooklyn on Halloween. I took it to trial and family court. I ain't know no better. They gave me 18 months. I was so young, never been in trouble before. As far as a conviction was concerned, they gave me a shot, sent me to a real non-secure facility where I was to get home visits and all that good shit. Up was one of the motherfuckers who caught what 1 to 3 or 1.5 to 4.5 or 2 to 6 or some shit like that when we was young. So Up went to Harlem Valley, him, Mo Dog, the boy Pizzo out of Marcy, you know what I'm saying? All them, my boy Manny P, you know what I'm saying? The Central Park 5, all them boys was in Harlem Valley doing numbers, you know what I'm saying? Anything from a 1 to 3 to 9 to life, you know what I'm saying? That was a maximum security. So Uptown went to that spot. And that's where his real, even in Spofford, that's when his affiliation with Brooklyn niggas started. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a Bronx, Harlem, Brooklyn nigga. I'm telling you, my nigga. He's a Bronx, Harlem, and Brooklyn nigga. His camaraderie in Brooklyn is unmatched and unparalleled to anything I've ever seen, son. He's a Harlem, Bronx, Brooklyn nigga. This nigga dang. Word to mother, son. You know what I'm saying? So his affiliation with Brooklyn niggas started with that jail shit, Spofford, Harlem Valley. And you know we all graduated to C74 in 1990. You know what I'm saying? That's why in 2025, it's going to be our 35th year reunion in Vegas. Because we all pretty much started going to Rikers Island in 1990. Some of us in 89, but the majority of us, 1990. So in 2025, that'll be 35 years of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And the majority of us is free. That's why you got to get the boys, and you got to get the boys part 2. The boys to men, life after incarceration. Because I'm gonna talk about all that. And when we get to Vegas and them lights hit us, y'all gonna see all that. But getting back to my boy Uptown, you know what I'm saying? His affiliation with Brooklyn niggas is unmatched and unparalleled, like I said. And we all graduated to Rikers Island in 1990, pretty much. And Rikers Island was, if Spofford was junior high school, Rikers Island was high school. Rikers Island was high school. We was all in, everybody was in there, son. It was like going to Sterling. If you from Brooklyn, and you did time, 6 billion bids and juvenile time and all that shit before high school, it's a good possibility you went to Sterling High School. C74 was like a big Sterling High School, no chicks other than the police chicks. And every now and then, nigga would try to come up, but it wasn't really happening like that. Only a certain few. You had to be chosen like that. Adolescents was running wild. Them bitches wasn't really fucking with niggas like that. But they would holler at a nigga too. Salute to Twin. You know what I'm saying? Twin shaking out. My boy Ron Duke. But anyway, in 1990, we all graduated to Rikers Island. It was like being in high school. And at the time, Rikers Island was the most notorious jail, not a prison, because it's a jail, it's a county jail. It was the most notorious jail in the United States of America. And here you house a bunch of 16 and 17-year-old kids that were arrested for violent crimes, everything from murder to robbery to kidnapping. You put us all there, and kaboom, shit was crazy in Fulton, son. Shit was crazy in Fulton. I gave y'all enough of that. It's gonna be in the boys too, but I gave y'all enough of that. But today I'm giving y'all Uptown in the Fulton. I came through Fulton in 9-1. And when I came through building, I ain't running to my boy Uptown until 9-1 summer, 3 low. I get down to 3 lower. It's supposed to be the Brooklyn house, right? I get down there, all the Brooklyn niggas on the north side and shit. Everybody down there. My boy Ant, rest in peace. My boy Vardo, salute. Shout out to Pops After Dark. My boy Don't Trust Just from Fort Greene. My boy Pooh Ching from Fort Greene, rest in peace, aka Inf. You know what I'm saying? Pretty boy Star, LG. Who else was down there when I got there? It was my boy Ant. I said Ant. My boy Abe out of East New York, rest in peace. That was just cousin. He was down there. We was deep. My boys Nut and Kevo out of Marcy. You know what I'm saying? The brothers, they was down there. We was deep. But on the South Side, the cells wasn't full. Well, we was mad deep over here sharing one fucking phone. The cells wasn't full. There wasn't too many niggas over there. And there was a sprinkle of Brooklyn niggas over there. But Up was over there. That nigga Up was over there. He had the jack for Didolo. And at the time, I put it in the boys too. That's why y'all got to get the boys. At the time, the rumor was Up was running around the building with the Glock. Yeah, we used to call that shit the Glock. Up had the orange Glock. Y'all remember the orange New York box cutters? That clip? Yeah, the nigga Up had one of those. That shit was unheard of in the building. Up had a Glock. You know what I'm saying? So he was over there regulating that shit. Niggas knew he would bust your motherfucking face wide open. You know what I'm saying? So he had the jack over there. And he had my boy Mojo over there from Harlem. So they was over there regulating that shit. And it wasn't no Brooklyn niggas over there making no noise, son. Uptown had that shit on Smith did the dash for Dolo. You know what I'm saying? Doing what he do. I should talk to the nigga through the Seagate. Hey, yo, what's poppin', son? Yo, Fruit, what up? Then one day I turned around and the motherfucking whole housing unit was on lockdown. They was like, yo, north side lock in. Fuck, we ain't do nothing. Lock the fuck in. We lock in. They locked the south side down. They run up in there, tear the nigga shit up, drag the nigga up out in handcuffs. Boom. That was it. That was pretty much the end of that nigga population. Nah, boy, show. They snatched that nigga up, took him to the back, took him to the bang. So niggas like, yo, show up, yo, boom, boom, boom. They like, yo, son, they know he got that Glock over there. Yeah, they went over there to get that. Security was like, yo, we heard you got something. They went up in there, they got that, took up to the back, to the bang. And that was pretty much the end of his motherfucking story in the full building 9-1 summer. But Up was a 90s nigga. Up was in the building in 90. You know what I'm saying? I got stories about when Up popped off. Him and Dubo had to shake out. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was not supposed to go down. You know what I'm saying? But Dubo popped. Dubo, one of the trilogy. Shout out to the trilogy. Mo Dog, Dubo, and rest in peace, Honey Dude, I think a nigga popped some shit on Dude, or a nigga popped on some stupid shit. Dude was right there. You know, Dude got it to shaking. Up did the same thing. Up got it to shaking. Up, and Dude was going at it. Uptown. I mean, Dog had to step in. Yo, whoa. That's family. Y'all niggas bugging. It didn't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But them niggas had some tensions about some other shit too. You know what I'm saying? I mentioned it before. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I might go back and mention it in the boys. I might go back and mention it in the boys real quick because the boys ain't shipped off. It's done, but it ain't shipped off. So I might add that to the boys. Uptown, motherfucker Dubo was beefing over some other shit, son. Some classical shit, some historical shit that only I could give you. I might mention that in the boys. Matter of fact, I'm definitely going to go back and mention that in the boys today. But anyway, Uptown and motherfucker Dubo got into some shit. Dog had to step in, did that. But Up is a 90s 4-building nigga. They shut him down in 91. I went to the 6th building. I came back 9-2. When I come back 9-2, all them niggas in one main bing. Mano, Uptown, OP, rest in peace, homie. A bunch of niggas, they all in one main. They main on OP down there in handcuffs because them niggas popped off on the police in the receiving room. Uptown down there for that Glock from 9-1. A lot of shit that went down in the building. Niggas still shaking out in the Bing yard, Bing little library visits, all type of shit. Niggas still doing what they do. But when I came back through 9-2 summer, everybody was pretty much on their way out the building. That was in the Bing. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing I got to see, I didn't get to see Up. I didn't get to see him when I came back through. I got to hear. I think like my first 2-3 days up in 4 Upper with the nigga Mick. We up at 4 Upper, and the nigga Mick was like, yo, son, it was early in the morning. Mick was out first. You know, he the porter, he regulating all that shit. Mick came out first. Yo, crack fruit out. Boom, I'm new. I won't even be up here about 2-3 days. They cracking the out. You know what I'm saying? Give me my props or whatever. Me and Nick standing at the bubble. We hear the police talking. They like, yeah, the alarm went off early this morning in the Bing wreck. Now, the niggas in the Bing, they go outside 6:30, 7 in the morning. So some shit went down. So we like, what the fuck going on? So we air hustling. We hear the police name Papa Smurf. They like, yo, Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf. Oh, shit, that's the Bing. So I want me Bing. Come find out, son. Some shit went down in the Bing where the nigga OP tried to touch somebody. Up got in the middle of it or some crap. I don't remember all the details, but I know them niggas was on their way to that one main yard. Now to get to the yard, you gotta go in the basement of the building. You go in the basement, they got the metal detector, the magnometer. You go through the mag and all that shit, they pat you down, they open the yard door, you go to the yard. Man, they said some shit happened in that motherfucking basement with OP and that nigga Up, if I'm not mistaken, nigga Up, OP tried to scratch Up. They said Up lost his mother. This coming out of the Papa Smurf mouth. Now, Papa Smurf was one of the decent police in the Bang in one May, so you knew Papa Smurf was decent people. Papa Smurf gave these details. He said when the nigga tried to scratch Up had the strength of 10 motherfucking men. He said Up went crazy down that motherfucking basement. They said Up tried to pick the whole motherfucking walk-through magnometer. They said the nigga tried to pick the walk-through magnometer up. That was some crazy shit. They said he went crazy. Nigga tried to cut himself. Word. And I think that was pretty much the incident that bolted him out the building. You know what I'm saying? Because he was laying low on some 19-year-old shit, rocking in one main. But I think that incident bolted him out the building, the HDM Bing. And I got to see Up one time. I think I got to see Up to one time when we all went to HDM Bing in 9-3. If I'm not mistaken, Up had a 93 number. Why do I think I got to see him in one main Bing? I mean, HDM Bing. Why am I thinking that? Why do I think he was upstairs with Shoe, rest in peace, homie, Twin from the Bronx, Germ, Deluxe, Pete Rock from the Bronx, Stay Up, Hold Your Head, got her asshole for the time. Why do I think Uptown was up there with them niggas for a minute? Or was he in the other Bing? Because it was what, 1A, 5 building or some shit like that. For some reason, I think Uptown was in HDM Bing. If he didn't go, I think Uptown was on the Island 9-3. I gotta find out what month he went up. No, but anyway, that's the last time I seen or heard from Up until 98, my nigga. I runs into this nigga in 98 in Sullivan. Now Sullivan kicked back, laid back, niggas is chilling. I get there, oh shit, yo Up. He like, yo, what's up, shit? He's still Uptown. Now, when I come through the door, I'm still fruit, but I know how to adjust. Like, okay, this is laid back. Do I adjust to some laid back, quiet, smooth shit? I'm gonna go with the flow. Man, I ran into this nigga. That nigga was C74 Uptown. I was like, oh shit, y'all Harlem, nigga. And it was 9-8. Mace was on fire. Oh my God, you couldn't tell that nigga nothing, shit. That was my nigga in Sullivan, shit. We even got into some fisticuffs. We even got into an argument over some shit. I think argument over some homies or argument over basketball. and I was on some shit. Uptown. Like, man, I'm not fighting that nigga food. I'm gonna cut that nigga. Word, son. We came to the yard. I was like, nah, nigga, our history be too deep, nigga. We gonna talk. That nigga had his bird in his hand. He was like, talk then, nigga. Talk. I'm listening. I said, yo, you gripped that for me? He said, man, fruit, don't play with me. Word, that's my nigga, son. Motherfucker Uptown. Yeah, our history run deep since we was babies, son. And today is his birthday. I know he over 50. He older than me. You know how I know? Because I went on the nigga page and he had a 50th birthday a couple of years ago, a big yacht party for his 50th. So we passed 50 when it comes to my man. So like I told you, all them niggas is older than me. I'm the youngest one in the crew. You know what I'm saying? But that's my guy, son. HARLEM, BRUNCH. Y'all got a good one, son. Y'all got a good one out there, son. A real fucking good one. Stand up dude. Ain't nothing sour about him. Ain't no mud on his name. Stand up nigga. Good nigga. Never been a broke bum ass nigga. Very generous motherfucker. Give you the shirt off his back. He believe in giving back to people. Like, he's a great fucking dude, son. And my proudest thing of him is I watched him be a dad from prison to his son. I watched that shit. He loves his son. Boy, he looked just like him too. He loves his son, man. I watched him fight with whatever he had to fight with. You know how that shit go with baby mamas and bringing the kids. I watched him go through that shit. He did not sour. He did not stop. He loved his son. And now, 30 plus years later, I see the outcome. Damn, his son is a great young man. I think he graduated from the military. Yo, I am so proud of Uptown when it comes to his son. Fuck all the hoopla, the money, the whips, the jewels, the rollies. I don't care about none of that shit, son. My proudest thing about him is his son. Yeah, his son. And his son made him a granddad, man. Word to mother. It's a beautiful thing, man. Uptown is my guy, man. Word to mother, man. So I just wanted to jump on here real quick and give a birthday story for my boy Uptown, son. That's my guy, man. Last year, he hit me. Now, like I said, a few years ago, he had a yacht party for his 50th. That was a few years ago. Last year on his birthday, I don't know where the fuck he was at, but he was on a boat somewhere, a speedboat somewhere. He had the driver driving and shit. And you know you special, or you know your bond is special when he's out on an island on his birthday. You know who he called FaceTime? He called the Real Big Fruit Podcast. Yo, son. I'm like, oh shit, yo, what up? We FaceTime. He floating on the motherfucking boat. He like, yo, son, I'm just saying, celebrate my birthday, son, but I had to jump on the Real Big Fruit Podcast. That's my guy, man. I appreciated that last year. Who knows what the fuck he doing this year, son? You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you about that nigga. He gonna ball till he fall. He gonna ball hard. You know what I'm saying? That's up. That is up. I used to tell that nigga in Sullivan, yo, nigga, it's 9-8. We all 5 years in on bids. Niggas got 25 and better. I was like, man, what's motherfucking time you got? Man, Harlem ain't gonna know you when man, I don't hear that shit. I'm telling you, man, them niggas ain't gonna know you when you go home. That shit over. I was wrong. And I can sit here on YouTube and admit when I'm wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. Harlem, y'all love them. The Bronx, y'all love them. I was wrong. Listen, man, when we was 5 years in on them bids, man, remember it's 98. I thought the world was going to end in 2000. Like, we couldn't see 25 years from then. We couldn't see that shit. But God is good. He kept us all right. He kept us all strong. He kept us all sane. And we made it out of here. And you know what Uptown did? And they went back to Uptown and Harlem and let me know. I told you, nigga. Yeah, that's my nigga, boy. That's my nigga, man. Uptown, son. Happy birthday, King. I know you gonna ball. I know you gonna ball. Word to mother, man. So happy birthday to my boy Uptown. Like I said, I just wanted to jump on here and give him a birthday story for my guy Up. You know what I'm saying? I'm hustling. I'm doing what I do on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping the gas on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm applying pressure. So make sure y'all tap into that new channel over at Patreon. Y'all know what it is, because over at Patreon, I'm going to be doing some different things. And the first thing I'm going to do at Patreon is I'm going to deliver the audio book of World and Wise, the CMB story, narrated by your boy Big Fruit. I'm going to sit right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to burn the candles. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get the Henny in here. You know what I'm saying? The douche. And I'm going to sit here. And I'm going to deliver the audio book of the CMB story to you. But listen, it's all about Uptown. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tap into Patreon. The channel is up right now. I need subscribers. I need subscribers and I need members. So handle your business so we can get that channel shaking. Yo, Uptown, I love you. Yo, Up, I love you. Yo, Dame, I love you. You my guy. Have a great day, man. Word the mother. I hope you spend it with your son and your grandbaby. Listen, man, it's your boy Big Fruit. I'm up out of here. Until next time. Salute. Ho!